talked about being the only woman working on the Breakfast Club show. What's your reaction?
I mean, she was. I mean, it was her, Charlamagne, and myself, so she was the only woman on air. But behind the scenes, there was so many different. I mean, our boss, the actual person that pays our bills and pays our checks and hires us, is Thea Mitchum, a Hampton University graduate, by the way, who's a woman. There's a bunch of women there. I think she misspoke. I think her words were taken out of I guess, technicality. I'm sure she'll clean it up. But there's a lot of women that work on that show. I mean, we can go from Taylor, who's a producer now, to Sydney, to Samantha, to Claudia was a producer, Sasha was a producer. There was a lot of women on there. There was a lot of diverse people on there. But, you know, I'm glad that she has her own show. She's doing well. I'm excited for her. We come on early. She comes on right after us. So, I mean, it's like anything else. Sometimes, you know what I mean, it's no problems, no beef, nothing like that. But I just felt like, you know, she didn't, I guess her comments and the things that she said were taken out of character and taken out of what they really meant.
Yeah. I know that you made some online comments that, you know, really rebuff, like, oh, no, that's not true. Mm-hmm. And now people are taking that and running with it on social media. So you want to clear up on your relationship or anything? Where does that stand? Or have y'all talked about it?
No, I ain't going to clear up. I mean, you know, it's what it is. It's the truth. It's honesty, you know what I mean? Yeah. You can be honest with all your friends, you know what I mean? Doesn't mean I don't like somebody or they don't like me. It's like, you know, you say something foul to me, I can say something foul to you back. It is what it is. Or you say something right to me, I'll say something right to you back. I look at it like this. Mm-hmm. It's bigger than the Breakfast Club. It's bigger than Way Up with Yee. It's bigger than all that. You're talking Power 105.1, which is our home station. And my brother Clue is there. My brother Self is there. And, you know, sometimes we argue with each other or we say things that we don't like and we say it, we keep it moving.
So DJ Envy, he responded back and was saying that she misspoke. She didn't really tell the complete truth because Angela Yee, she wasn't saying that she was the only female co-host on the Breakfast Club. She was saying she was the only female in the whole operation as far as people on the camera, behind the cameras, producers, whoever. And DJ Envy said, no, it was several women behind the scenes. You was not alone. But the thing that he really didn't say nothing about in that clip was how Angela Yee felt like she was by herself, like she didn't have no help as far as when a guest was attacking her, they didn't have her back. But several people have pointed out how when Monique was going at Charlamagne a couple years ago, Angela Yee being a woman, she didn't back him. And then Lil Mama came out, Erica Mena came out, Envy came out. And the thing that Lil Mama said was, don't try to be on that interview sounding like a victim when Charlamagne was going in. You didn't come to my defense. And then Erica Mena said, oh, when me, you, and Envy was all hanging out and you knew that I was messing around with Envy, you didn't come to me as a woman and say, hey, you need to leave him alone. He's a married man. And then Erica Mena was saying when Envy was going through it, trying to get his wife back, Angela Yee was helping them talk about her, talking about her kid, all this and that. So don't try to cry about, oh, I wasn't protected, but at the same time, she wasn't protecting the other woman when they came on the show. So you can't not help somebody, but then when something happened to you, you want to cry and ask for help and say, oh, woe is me, nobody's helping me. Like, you gotta help if you want to get help back. I remember watching plenty of interviews where somebody was going in on Envy or somebody was going in on Charlamagne, like a woman, and as she ain't say nothing to back them up or to defend them, so why she expecting the same thing? But at the end of the day, I just assumed that they was all like real cool outside of the show, especially because they did it for 10 plus years. But this goes to show you, as soon as it ended, she got shit to say about the show. So obviously they wasn't cool like the public probably perceived them to be. But man, what y'all think about this? Your boy B, make sure I come subscribe.